Yes, sir. Katt Williams, part 8. I done 7 parts already. Running out of stuff. I gotta find more material he's done, but I got 2 nice clips for you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Go check out my new song on SoundCloud.com called Paper Doll. Stream it up. SoundCloud.com/JQMusic with a K. Links below. Let's go. Katt Williams, Barack versus Trump. Let's go. Thank y'all for watching.
Just a new change.
Subscribe.
It's a new era.
Like, subscribe,
they say you don't
comment.
miss what you got until it's gone. And Barack Obama is gone, children. Oh, I miss that nigga. That nigga ain't never coming back. Every time you see this nigga, he doing some more white activities. He out there parasailing and shit, swimming with the sharks and Michael Phelps, riding horses bareback. Barack Obama, get back here. Nigga, we need you. You ain't never heard of overtime, nigga? Shit. Let's give us 4 or 5 months to get on our feet right now. It's crazy.
Thanks.
They don't want to give Barack Obama no credit for nothing. Everything he did, they trying to tear it apart. Barack Obama said, spit on the street, they'll say the opposite. Won't give that nigga no credit for nothing. That nigga did a great job while he was the commander-in-chief of these United States. He know what he did. We gonna miss it. We gonna miss it. And who was with him every step of the way? Michelle Obama.
Yes, sir.
Showing the world what a real black stallion looked like in real life. Showing that ass money can't buy. That's collard greens and cornbread and a PhD. Whole family did a good job. Sasha and Malia did a good job. They wasn't never pregnant or kicked out of school or none of that shit. Even their little nappy-headed ass dog did a good job. He wasn't never shitting in the front yard of the White House, getting caught on TMZ. We gotta understand that time is over. Black people, we already had our time. We already had the first black president. Now it's time for the first flaming hot Cheeto president. So little orange boys and girls know that they too can make it.
Katt Williams, 15 minutes, part 8.
If your hair's fucked up, this is your president. I can do what I want with this hair. I can do anything. That's why for tonight's hair, I look like a civil rights leader, because that's what I need to be looking like to the police. Like, fucked up. But it's new shit now. Trump is in there. And Trump didn't wait. We didn't have to worry what the fuck Trump was finna do. Trump got on that shit immediately. Day one, Trump was on his shit. He announced his motherfucking cabinet. It was Hitler, Satan, Darth Vader. God damn, Trump. What the fuck is you finna do?
Yo, that's hilarious. I never seen this one. Yo.
Day one, Trump was on his shit. He announced his motherfucking cabinet. It was Hitler, Satan, Darth Vader. God damn, Trump. What the fuck is you finna do? He showed up with stormtroopers and shit. Dun, 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 dun. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump don't follow nobody's rules. The president is supposed to be at the White House. Our president is wherever the fuck he wanna be.
That's facts.
He in New York, he in the South, playing golf. Our president don't give a fuck. They used to say, will your president be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning to answer the phone if it rings? Shit, yeah, our president is up. Our president is a vampire. That motherfucker sent 23 tweets at 12:30. What the fuck is you talking about? That motherfucker is on it. We done already seen what America could be like.
Crazy.
If they had a nice, sensible president. Now we finna see what America is like with a motherfucking bully in that bitch. Yeah. Trump don't give a fuck. The president's supposed to think of something, then talk about it with the Senate and the Congress, pass a bill, and then do it. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump sent off 50 missiles to Syria while he was in his bathroom with an Xbox One controller. See what they say when they see that shit. Trump don't give a fuck. That motherfucker is on it, whatever the fuck it is. Barack Obama was in office 8 years, he did 8 things. He was in office 8 years, he did 8 things. Trump been in office 100 days, he done 100 fucked up things. Every time he wake up, he just signed another fucked up piece of paper. Wait till they see this when they wake the fuck up, since they want to talk. Trump do not sleep. He don't play by no rules. He don't care what the rules is, he do not play them. He did a speech for Black History Month. He don't even know which niggas is which. He thought Ben Carson was Frederick Douglass. Some of y'all don't even believe me. He looked right at Ben Carson. He said that Frederick Douglass has been doing a great job. He's been getting more and more recognition every day. He looked right at Omarosa and said, and Harriet Tubman has been doing a great job out there in the community as well.
Oh, man.
It's fucked up. It's getting dangerous out there. As Black people, minorities, we used to just being able to watch the news. It's fucked up.
You know what
it's getting dangerous out there.
Up. JQ, Fire Squad people, 11, you know what I mean?
We used to just being
Let's
able to watch the news
up
a little
and
bit.
Views up.
And then walk off. Not with Trump. It's getting dangerous out there. As Black people, minorities, we used to just being able to watch the news a little bit and then walk off. Not with Trump. Niggas is watching the news like it's the playoffs. Did they say anything about niggas yet? We got one more day then, one more day. Black people, we got enough problems in America. We don't need no more problems. We know once they start coming for Hispanics, it's gonna be a bunch of light-skinned niggas stuck at the border. Niggas just say, I'm not supposed to be here. I don't even speak Spanish. Trump in office, we don't know what the fuck may happen next. We thought it was gonna be a war right away. We was like, we can't figure out who gonna catch it first. Is it gonna be Russia? Is it gonna be China, Syria, Iran, Iraq, North Korea? Who the fuck is finna get? Find out, public enemy number 1 is Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin?
Yo.
Ain't that a bitch? Fuck out of here. I thought for sure Trump was gonna have a sense of motherfucking humor. What the fuck? You the president now. You can't take a joke, motherfucker? You announced your presidency on Comedy Central, motherfucker, after a roast. It's fucked up. But I tried to tell people on the last tour, it was called Conspiracy Theory. I tried to tell people what the fuck was finna happen, and it done fucked around and happened. We said Trump had a chance because he was exciting, and America loves excitement. And Trump been saying exciting shit the whole time. He say shit you ain't never heard nobody say ever. Trump said, we are gonna build a wall, and we gonna make Mexico pay for it. Black people all over the world went, Mexico? What type of Mexicans does he know? He must not know no essays or no vatos. You ain't gonna make them niggas do shit. But why the fuck is we talking about building a motherfucking wall, and the Mexican people have shown us they are professional at building a tunnel on your motherfucking ass. They broke El Chapo out while they was looking at him. We already went through that. That's how he got here. They showed that tunnel. That tunnel was as big as this goddamn stage. Had hardwood floors, linoleum, Berber carpeting, central air conditioning, vending machines. They picked them up in a little golf cart and took them to a borough. I couldn't figure out why the fuck Trump was talking about immigration in the first motherfucking place. His motherfucking bitch ain't from here. She from somewhere else. She from Snatterstan. And white people don't look like that. Y'all need to go check on that white woman. Every time you look at her, she look like a hostage in the interview. She... First motherfucking place. His motherfucking bitch ain't from here. She from somewhere else. She from Snatterstan. And white people don't look like that. Y'all need to go check on that white woman. Every time you look at her, she look like a hostage in the interview. She...
That's hilarious, dude. That's, yo, his mannerisms.
Someone please help me. I'm not supposed to be here. This is not what I signed up for.
Playing with the dog.
I said right then, I said, okay, Trump ain't gonna say no more shit that throw me off guard. Then Trump said the shit that shocked the world. You was watching the news, had your breakfast blunt, and it scared you and your breakfast blunt. Trump said, grab him by the pussy.
Crazy. Can't believe he
Even
actually
gangster
said
niggas
that.
were shocked. What? Where the fuck they do that at? Here we been shaking bitches' hands and hugging and shit. Trump don't give a fuck. And you can tell he really be grabbing bitches by the pussy too. Because if you watch the news, Melania will not grab that motherfucker's hand for nothing. Every time she grabs for his hand, she do karate. I know where your hands been, motherfucker. You are not. Trump don't give a fuck. Trump make his own rules. Trump was on the news. They asked Trump about the leaks. Trump said the leaks are real, but the news is fake. I heard about the leaks on the news, sir. You are confusing me. That's like the police pull you over, you tell them the blunt ain't real, but the smoke is. Take your ass to real jail then, since you want.
Yo, the blunt ain't real, but the smoke is. Yo, that's funny. That's the whole joint or not?
This is the other.
That's the first joint.
You just gotta do everything in moderation. Because I thought that all weed smokers were created equal. But that's not the case. Not the case at all. I live in Los Angeles now, and I was hanging out with Snoop Dogg. Now, this nigga is a professional weed smoker. There is not an amateur bone in this nigga's body. I was not prepared. We was doing the Tracy Morgan show. He did an episode. The nigga said, Katt, when we take a break, we gonna hit some weed. Now I took out of that conversation 2 words, hit some weed. Now I can do that. I know the rules and regulations. I know I get the blunt, puff, puff. I see you are aware of the regulations as well.
You heard? Puff, puff, pass,
so I'm feeling like everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna smoke enough weed to be sociable. Go back to my room and learn my lines. Now, I need to explain to you that it's in this room only me, Snoop, and his 2 partners. We are in a circle. I watch him roll one and light it and put it in rotation. And it starts to go in rotation. After about 4 3/4 minutes, I start noticing that I am higher than I have ever been my entire life. I mean, I am high. Like I'm up on the world looking down at the planets and stars, just satellites in my mama house where I grew up in Avondale. Just all of it, I can see it. And I'm thinking, how in the hell could I be this high? Of one blunt. I look up and notice these niggas have lit 6 blunts, and they are all in rotation at the same time. We look like an Olympic track meet in that bitch.
Bullshit. Yo, he will make you laugh, boy. Let's do a random from the...
Ever been in what got canceled for not being funny? Ricky sat here and told you that they cut him out of every movie he did. They always had a reason. Like... That's why I'm funny, because I'm a happy person. I laugh all day long. I can't even imagine the misery of these bums. Just to not be good at what you do, not work hard at what you do, but have to act like you the best at what you do. It is crazy. It's crazy.
But they be touring, they be doing like 100 shows a year?
That's me. I don't run into none of them. That's what I'm saying. If you a Faison Love fan, you mean you've been a fan of him for 32 years, you still waiting on him to do his first special? You mean to tell me if Steve Harvey, your favorite comedian, you mean you've been waiting for him to do stand-up for 15 years now?
I mean, Steve got a lot of other...
DL's still out there. None of those irons matter to stand-up. Who cares that they wrote a placard for you to do Family Feud on? Like, you're successful because we're surprised you can talk for a living and it's entertaining that you're gonna say some funny country things. But not a writer.
Right.
Not a writer.
How did you develop Money Mike and get it? Everybody talk Money Mike. How did you come up with that and said, you know what, this is how he should dress, this is how he should talk, this is how he should look, this is the kind of whip he should ride, this is how he should talk?
So if you'll remember that was my first movie, just understand that what I did then, I've done with every single role, whether it was an Emmy-winning role or whether it wasn't, whether I was playing somebody homeless, whether I was playing a dirty vagabond on Atlanta, whether it was an eccentric guy in First Sunday, regardless of what the role is, the first thing I do is erase me from it.
Okay.
So anything that I would naturally do, that's what I'm not gonna do because I'm playing a different character.
You're playing the character, okay.
Right. So I then create this person based upon real life circumstances. So I don't have to wonder what a pimp thinks because I've been in that position for a little while. I also worked manual labor for some time.